Hi guys, my name is Asirvo and it is me answering 100 questions that I know that teenagers ask themselves. Now I want to answer a very delicate question this morning, and I'm going to tell you that I actually empathize with anybody going through this phase in their lives. What's the question? My parents are going through a divorce. What can I do? Honestly, if I know what you can do that will make them stop that divorce process, I would tell you. But I also want to let you know that there are many reasons people actually go through divorce, or many reasons people decide to divorce themselves. Now, they might think that the decision will not affect you, that it's going to just affect them as husband and wife. I know they would have forgotten that it's affecting you already. I know that for you to think about this question, it is already affecting you emotionally, psychologically, mentally, and physically. But I want to tell you something. This divorce is not your fault. It is two adults who think they cannot stay together or live together again. And so it's not your fault. Leave that decision for them. Now, there could be many reasons they choose to divorce themselves. Many reasons that you do not know as a kid or as a teenager, you may not know. But whatever these reasons are, either they are genuine or not, there are reasons people actually go through divorce. One could be that they no longer love themselves. Yes, people actually fall in love and then no longer love themselves again, and this can happen. And another thing is that they actually did not even love themselves when they got married. It could be that there was a necessity or there was a compulsion to that marriage. This compulsion could be that maybe a child came in and then they had no choice than to get married to themselves. And yes, this might be very saddening for you, but it could be that there's somebody out there that they think they can live happily with, somebody they think they will enjoy their life with. It could be your mother falling in love with another man, or your dad falling in love with another woman. So there are many reasons that could contribute to this. And yes, it could be that it's a case of infidelity. Maybe somebody feels they cannot forgive the other person for being promiscuous or for infidelity, and they choose to go their different ways. And it could be many reasons. Like I said, it could be that somebody has a kid outside, somebody has a child outside. And yes, it could be a case of domestic violence, and they think that they can't do well staying together. So whatever their reasons are, it is not your fault. These people are just adults who think that they can no longer live together happily. So put that aside. And yes, I know that the phase you're going through might not be something very easy for you. To stay without a father, or to stay without a mother, or to stay without both of them can be very challenging for you. You don't even know who you're going to be staying with. Either it's your mother or your father. And I know there's a way it could drain you emotionally, but there's something I think you can do. Be fine. And another thing I think you should do, which probably would work, is to pray for them. Now your prayer should not only be that they should not divorce. Your prayer should be that the best should come out of this situation. What is the best? It could be that divorce is the best thing that should happen to them. And it could be that coming back together and staying together as parents is the best that would happen to them. But the prayer should be honest prayers. You would not like to stay in a home where domestic violence is meted on your mother. You would not like to stay in a home where there are cases of infidelities amongst both parties. So if it's a divorce, just pray to God that the best should happen. Another thing I think you should do is to pray for yourself. Pray for yourself that you have strength and threshold to bear this phase of your life as your parent divorce. Pray for them. And then pray if this divorce can be guarded, or this divorce can be controlled from happening. Pray. And I believe that if it is the best for them, they would not divorce. Another thing you should do, I'm going to tell you this, that you should not hate on any of them. You should not dislike them. You should not build hatred for them because of what they are doing or what you think they have done to you. These are humans, and them like you, they also have feelings. I believe that when you grow up, you understand certain reasons why people choose to divorce and why they do not choose to divorce. Another thing I think you should do is to learn from your parents' experience. Learn from their experience. Are there things they did that brought them to this point? Are there things they did that did not make the relationship work? Maybe there were things they were not supposed to do that they did, or there were things that they did that they were not supposed to do that brought them to this point. You can learn from those experiences. And finally, I'm going to tell you this, and this is the honest truth. Please and please don't, for this reason, hate men or women. Don't say that maybe you think the fault of this divorce is your mother's fault, or the fault is your father's fault, and for that reason you are trying to hate that gender. I don't think that's the best. One person's experience should not determine what you would experience in your own life. But the most important thing for you to do is to learn from their experience. Yes, I can't stop without telling you this. as you wake up every day to this reality, what should you do? Wake up and enjoy yourself. Wake up and always tell yourself that my life is beautiful. Repeat this mantra to yourself every day and every time in your life, that my life is beautiful. Now, if I've answered your question, I think you should send me a message on WhatsApp, or send me a message on Twitter or on my Instagram, and I will field any of the questions you want to have me answer. Take care of yourself till I come your way again. Stay good. Your life is beautiful. Thank you.